say hi? Say hello. Oh. Who's that cute guy? Hi. Well, hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. It has been, I feel like it's been a while since I vlogged, at least a week. Just got back from being out of town. We went to Kansas City for my husband's cousin's wedding. So in the background there's tons of suitcases, and I'm just trying to get our life back in order. We were gone for 4 days. We're back home now, and I just spent the morning kind of just unpacking. We're doing some laundry and just trying to get our life back in order. But it was nice to get away and just kind of like you're out of your ordinary schedule, you know, get out of your like ordinary routine and just kind of get away. The kids are obsessed with hotel rooms. Let me know if your kids are also obsessed with hotel rooms. Like, they were so heartbroken to leave. We actually stayed in 2 different hotels. We drove straight to Kansas City, and then on the way back we broke it up a little bit and we stayed in Carbondale, Illinois. I'll get to that in a minute, but so our drive straight to Kansas City from Nashville was about 8 hours. We stopped quite a few times. He was not loving the car. If he's asleep, he's fine, but when he was awake, it was a little rough. But we made it, and then on our way back, we decided to break it up a little bit. Kind of a special trip because on our way back, we stopped in Carbondale, Illinois, which is in southern Illinois, and I would never have known what this place was if my husband didn't go to PA school there. So it just kind of brought us back to the beginning of our like parenthood journey and like, I don't know, just life 7 years ago. Yes.
Hi.
Bedhead girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've never really talked about our like journey or our story really on my channel. I think I've talked about it on Instagram. But if you didn't know, I got pregnant with Ella when I was 22, 23, and we were not married. We were just dating, and we got pregnant with Ella, and she was the biggest blessing and surprise of our lives. But our story, our journey was not the easiest. I was living with my parents, he was living with his parents, and he was getting ready to go to PA school that was 8 hours away from us. When I found out I was pregnant, we just decided that even though it would be really hard to be separated for the first 2 years of Ella's life, it would be better in the long run for him to be able to provide for his family. And so we agreed that I would stay back and raise the baby, and he would go to PA school for 2 years. And it was 8 hours away from us when we were in Michigan. So he left when I was, I don't know, maybe like 20-ish weeks pregnant, and then he was in PA school till she was almost 2. So for the first year or so, he was 8.5 hours away in Carbondale. And then his second year of PA school, he actually was able to get a little bit closer, so he moved to Champaign, which was 5-ish hours away. So the first year of Ella's life was really hard. I was living with my parents, but I was technically a single mom because I didn't have like him with me. We saw him when we could, but he was 8 hours away, and he was in a really hard program, and I was 8 hours away with the baby. So it's not like I could travel by myself to see him with the baby. And my dad drove me down a couple times actually because I didn't feel confident being a brand new mom, driving myself 8 hours with a newborn, with a baby. And he would come up when he could, like on his breaks and stuff. But the first year was seriously, it just like we were reflecting back on it, and like who would have thought like during that time neither of us really thought that we would like be where we are today. You know what I mean? Like it was just, you know what I mean? It was just a really hard time. It's just amazing to go back there with our 3 kids, and like he's a PA now, and we are just in a place where at that time we knew what we were doing. We knew the purpose of like we knew the sacrifices we were making and everything, but at that time we couldn't like see it. You know what I mean? But we knew where this was gonna bring us. We knew that we had to do this, and it was so hard for me. It was so hard for him. It was like the hardest time of, probably one of the hardest times of my life. I went into motherhood by myself basically. Like, I mean, we were still together and everything, but he was so far away, and it was just me taking care of our baby, and I had the support of my family and all that, but it's just totally different when you have like your spouse or person there like helping you day in and day out like he does now, obviously. It was just really hard, and I feel like I've never really shared this story like when I was a single mom. And I say that because I really was like, I mean, I was not single as in I was in a relationship with somebody and he was, you know, involved in everything, but like he wasn't physically there. And I was doing everything by myself. So anyway, then we got married when Ella was almost 2. When he finished his program, we decided to get married. Like, we were engaged and everything. We ended up getting engaged when I was pregnant. But we wanted to wait until he was done with his program so we could have like a special wedding. And yeah, it's just crazy. I was still in grad school. I actually just started like a graduate program online, thank God, because I don't know what I would have done. When I was like just graduated from my undergrad, I went into this grad program, but I went to school to become board certified behavior analyst. So I was in my program online, and I decided to actually, it was a 2-year program or a 1.5 years, and I took like all my credits. As soon as I found out I was pregnant, I was like, I need to add in the rest of the classes so that I can finish before I had this baby. And then when I had her and I was studying for my boards and everything, and I ended up passing my boards when she was a year old, and then I worked full-time when she was a baby and she went to daycare and everything, and he was 5 hours away, so we saw him pretty much every weekend at that time when she was a year old. But before that, we didn't see him as often. So once she was like 1, life got a little bit easier, even though it was still hard because I ended up getting my own place. I got my own condo. She turned 1, I passed my boards, I got a like full-time salary job. She went to daycare and I got my own condo. And I don't know, it's just crazy to think about like where we started, and here we are today with 3 kids, and this is just our story. And I used to be kind of like embarrassed, I guess, because I was younger and like, I don't know, it was just a crazy time. But now, 7 years later, I'm so proud of us and how far we've come, and I'm gonna start crying just because I'm so thankful that we like pushed through and we got through the really hard times, and here we are today. I don't want to cry, but here we are today with our 3 kids and our dog, and you would never have, both of us never would have thought back then that we would be here today, because it was just so hard. So I guess that's just me sharing my story about when Tommy was in PA school 8 hours away, and we made all these sacrifices to be where we are today, and I'm just so thankful that we did. And yeah, so anyway, that turned into a long story time I wasn't planning on having. What, you hungry? But yeah, we're just getting our life back in order today. Sorry, I had to feed him. I definitely wasn't planning on having that story time or really ever sharing our story. I don't know, but I just felt like talking about it because I'm just really proud of us, and I'm just very thankful. And it was just, I never thought we'd ever go back there, but it was literally on our way back home, and we just decided to stop, and we spent the night there, and we kind of walked around the campus and like just saw all the places that he used to go to all the time, and like when I would come down when I was pregnant and when I had the baby, when I had Ella. And it was just crazy, like telling her like, that was your dad's apartment, I would come down here with you when you were just a newborn, and he would be in school all day, and we'd see him, you know, for a little bit when he'd come home before he had to go study at the library. And it was just a crazy time, and sometimes I forget that that's like a part of our story, but it's a major part, you know. So, and someone's again demanding for chicken nuggets even though it's 9:30 in the morning. So hold on a sec. Is so obsessed with chicken nuggets, like she just wants to eat it for every meal. I don't know what her problem is, but she loves chicken nuggets. So heating up the air fryer right now, giving in and making her chicken nuggets. I'm probably gonna make myself a salad with these. These are like my favorite chicken nuggets. To clean my counters, but I just made myself a salad. I use this Brianna's poppy seed dressing. I love this brand. I love the Caesar salad dressing is my favorite too. So I'm gonna throw some chicken in here, and then I put blueberries, strawberries, cucumbers, walnuts, and red onion. Isn't this sleeper so cute? I got it at Target, and I didn't even know it said wild about mom. You bothered about your mom? Yeah. Yeah. He got some other clothes too. I'll show you guys. He's just grown out to everything, huh? Huh. So while we were gone, I had a package delivered. So I ordered him new sleepers because he grew out of his 0 to 3 month and only has a couple 3 to 6. So I got him this little set. I thought it was cute for summer. Little submarines and boats. This is the Cloud Island brand. So came with 3. And then the one he's wearing, which is this little one. Hi. And then I saw this little pack and I thought it was cute. I love these little rompers for him. They're just like such an easy outfit. So it came with this like mustard yellow one, and then this one with the palm trees, and then this one with the palm trees, and I like the cute little button. So he got a couple new outfits for summer and just some pajamas. And then I ordered myself another graphic t-shirt because it's all I wear. So I got this one. I have like the version of last year's, which was black and like bright pink. So this was this year's, I guess. And I really need to clean his room and just straighten up the house. So he's playing underneath here. And we gotta get the girls. I gotta get the girls dressed, and then we have to pick up Daisy. I have not seen Daisy since Thursday. It's been like 5 days. I miss her so much. So we gotta go pick her up from the boarding place. I'm so excited to see her. So Tommy's out for a run right now, and then we're gonna go get the dog, and I'll bring you guys along for that so you can see her reaction. She's always like so excited, and it's the best. I'm a little late on taking his 4-month picture, but I'm gonna do that right now. I've been taking in the same outfit every month, and I'm just gonna keep doing it until he, I guess, doesn't fit into it maybe at 12 months. We'll see. But I just think it's kind of cute, and I'll see if I can insert the pictures here because I think it's just cute kind of seeing him like grow in the same outfit. But so anyway, I'm gonna take that picture right now while I'm remembering, because third baby, I'm like always like a week or 2 late when I'm taking his monthly pictures. But yeah, that's just like third baby, I guess. Hey, little man, you want to take your picture? Yeah. You in a good mood. Take a picture? Yeah. Well, that was easy. My hair is like so frizzy today. It's so humid out today. I can already tell. I haven't been outside yet, but I can just tell because my hair is not having it. I'm gonna change him now into something a little more summery because it's hot out. And then just kind of clean up the house a little bit today before we have to get Daisy. I think I'm just gonna put him in this little tank top onesie.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gold. You see, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so close, so baby.
You like it?
I love it, Mommy.
Okay, her hair is so curly and it's a lot of work, but it's beautiful. What are you guys doing?
We're doing our animal's hair, and I did Lila's hair.
Yeah, let me see. Turn Lila. All the way. She did such a good job.
I did Mom's hair.
And my hair. And a pony.
Oh, let me show you what one I did. It's very pretty.
What are you doing? Hair salon? On the toilet?
Yeah, that's our seat. Then so it looks like a C. I did this to my bunny.
So cute.
She has a little new. Even spray in your face.
Welcome to the tornado.
Wow.
That you're in over your head. Now I'm done talking. This time I might go out with my friends. And I don't want your sad blue eyes. You know everything about me, like I need my territory. So why are you still so needy? You're in over your head. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name, always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. Oh, I think you're so rude, don't wanna fight you. You don't ever take a break, cause you love drama, forget the karma. No, you don't ever take a break. It's always about you, you. Always about you, you. Oh, I don't wanna fight you.
What are those little... Wow. We went into this random bakery.
And I got a chocolate chip cookie with lots of chocolate chips.
That's good. How's yours? What is it?
It's like a Danish. Mexican Danish. So this is Dogtopia. It's where we take our dog. It's kind of like a utopia for dogs. It's pretty nice. I make Lauren go inside and get her because I get too emotional. So let's see. Hey! Hey! Oh!
She's just so happy to get out of there. She's like, I'm fine.
Well, that hurts.
Daddy, we miss you. We miss you so much.
Daisy! Hey, girl! Hey, right here, Daisy!
It's much later now. We came home from getting the dog and then we kind of just relaxed and didn't do much at all. Like there was nothing to really vlog. Getting back into the groove of things after going out of town is always hard for me. Tomorrow we're gonna get ahead of things and get back into the groove, but today with having to get the dog and I don't know, we were just kind of all over the place. But I wanted to vlog because I haven't really vlogged at all since like last week. So anyway, I know I've probably spent a good portion of today talking about like my story, our story and everything. So so that's kind of different. I guess I'm excited to share that with you guys because it's something, like I said, I've never really shared before. So anyway, I put the kids to bed and came out here and cozied up with my favorite blanket and had some cereal. And I figured I would just end the vlog now because I never did earlier. But we went to that Mexican bakery, which like we've drove by it quite a few times and I always want to go, but we just never did. And then today Tommy was like, do you want to go in there and before we get Daisy? And I was like, yes. So we went in. They had so much stuff. I told him I want my birthday cake from there. My birthday's this month in June. And yeah, and we came home and just did nothing. But I noticed that my hair is like kind of like orangey. I got my hair done a few weeks ago and I just feel like it's like orange at the top or like yellow. I don't know. So I'm wondering if she can like fix that. But anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Promise it'll be more of like a vlog or more of a day in the life video. Today was just kind of all over the place. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I see it in your eyes.